I'm gonna say my initiative is 2. it might be a 1.
It's +1.
Okay. 8. Woohoo!
It might be +2, but that's your penalty.
That's my I know. So where are you at? Where is everybody at?
As soon as the lights come up.
15. Amber's at 15. I didn't.
Ralph.
You know what?
Ralph.
Let me.
I'm at 13.
What's your name, dude?
Done.
Yeah,
Wait,
done.
wait. 15. Ah, Ralph. Yeah, okay. All right.
Done at 13.
13. Baddie. No. Dwarf.
19.
Is this a dry erase?
Yeah. Yeah, no, if it wasn't dry erase, I wouldn't leave it on the table. People start writing on stuff. all of my permanent markers are hidden.
Well away.
Can imagine.
Bring them out, write what I want to write, put them back. Okay. So when you light up the lights, there's one dwarf awake and 2 dwarfs sleeping. And the dwarf that's awake shouts and throws his stick.
Oh, hey. Who's he throwing it at?
He throws it at Ralph, because Ralph's closest. But he misses terribly. With
Nice.
stick. And then he runs back over to the others to make sure they're awake. The other 2 are waking up. So then we're at Ralph.
Okay, what are you doing?
I am going to take my crossbow and shoot an arrow kind of near one of them, just so they... I said near.
Right, you know what?
Throw a stick at me.
Maybe get some food and try and see if we can gesture him in.
Okay.
Right? We're trying to get some information out of him. We're not trying to kill him.
Yeah, he just threw a stick at you.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't know anything. He's a
startle
savage.
him.
He's a savage. He doesn't know.
Okay. So I'm going to walk up, maybe pull out one of the rations and be like, just at least gesture at him.
Okay, how close do you want to get? Remember, you're in the bushes, so it's a little difficult to see.
I'll go maybe like 10 feet away from him.
Okay. Not right, so. 10 feet away, and you're waving some food.
Yeah. And you're next.
I'm
That's
up.
all I'll do.
It doesn't. Oh.
I'm trying to...
Did we know if it did anything or?
Yeah.
No, you want to
We won't know until after it starts. So.
Okay. I'll move up to the side of Ralph and do the same thing. Hold out a ration.
More food.
Yeah. Just try to get him to calm down.
I've got to move.
Let him just try to let him know we're not trying to be threatening, but keep throwing sticks and shit's gonna happen.
So I can move 8. 2, 3, 4.
How come you can move 8? I think you can only move 4. I mean 6.
6. Okay.
I don't know why I said 4.
2, 3, 4, 5. Can I move right here?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So if I move right here, can I move right here and then throw the net onto all of them?
No, that's only big enough for one.
What?
It's only big enough for one person.
The net is only big enough for one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
To throw it, I mean, it probably is
right.
bigger than a square, but to get on someone.
Let me move right here and then throw the net onto that guy right there.
All right. Also, you want to throw it from 10 feet away.
What?
Because it doesn't have time to spread out if you throw it from too close.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I'll move right here, and do it. I can move
Next to you.
Or next to me.
10 feet. You said 10 feet.
Yeah, that's 10 feet from him. 2 squares.
Oh, I got you. Is it you just go like 5, 10, and then you just
Exactly.
throw it? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. And you're going to just add your dexterity modifier because you're not proficient with nets.
Okay. And roll a d20.
You're a dang sorcerer.
I am a day. So let's see if I can get a big number. 17.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
You snag him.
Nice.
Wow.
Are the other 2 awake now?
Yeah, the other 2 awake.
So now it would be them again?
Mm-hmm. Back to the dwarves. So this dwarf jumps up and runs for the river. But dwarves are kind of slow. And so is this dwarf. And then I gotta look up nets.
See if you can break free.
I just realized I don't know how they work.
We need more nets.
Yeah, we
Definitely should have
That-
gotten
that
more.
was
Wait, we got
useful.
some more.
We should've
Yeah.
got
But we
that.
should have known, seeing as we're up against 5 last time.
Mhm.
Maybe should have figured out how much a net can hold. I got a rope.
I think we were banking on how useful the rations would be.
Yeah, but I mean, if
Well, I mean, we don't know. We don't know. That's hopefully. I mean, that's all.
Well,
he
that's
did,
what I'm
right?
saying.
haven't
Like, we haven't heard
responded
any
to
of
it.
them. That guy threw a spear, so of course throwing a
It,
net's
it,
like
was,
a
it was a stick, right? It was not like a spear. It was just a stick.
Yeah.
well, hit, like
Stick.
whatever he had,
Crappy spear.
the equivalent of a spear that he had for his means. But still, I think a good proportional response. Throw a net, like calm down. We've got food. Let's find out why the hell you guys are running. Why you're trying to go into town.
All right. He pulls out a knife and he tries to start cutting at the net because between the net and the bushes he's stuck. Right.
Oh, wait,
As he tries to move, the net catches on the
What,
bushes.
on my turn, I can't talk to him.
It's not your turn yet.
I no. But when after I threw the net on him, I can't talk to him.
Oh yeah, sure. What do you say?
I just want to be like, hey, calm down. Can he understand me? Probably not. I mean, I understand. I look intimidating, but hey, man, we just want to know why you're going to the city.
Yeah.
All right. So you're trying to calmly say this after you threw net on.
Okay, I understand that was like.
No, kind of aggressive.
Yes. But it's like, who.
Right, because you're not trying to scare him.
Why are you
But
going
you did
down
throw
there?
net on him, but now
Right.
you're trying to calm him down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like,
Like,
oh,
shh.
Why
what's
are you guys
on?
going to
What's
the
going
city?
on? Right. Why are you here?
why are you?
He
He doesn't care.
Oh, he's cutting the net.
Oh no.
He doesn't get all the way through the net though.
Okay.
So he's stuck and he looks frightened. And he's sawing away at the net with a small knife.
so it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna walk up to him and I'm just gonna like open the ration and like hand it to him. Be like, we're not gonna hurt you. This can be yours if you want.
Okay. So go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Persuasion, and I think I do have persuasion. Ooh, that's not.
Oh no. It doesn't look like
An 11.
It's good. I got a 10.
Oh, perfect.
What?
Said I got a 10, so you're good.
Oh, nice.
Both rolled well.
Right.
Yeah.
Lead one.
Woohoo.
So he crouches. He grabs at the rations. Right. You let him take them. And he crouches down. He's still stuck in the net, but he starts eating them right away.
Okay. Well, take the net off if you
That was me
want
next.
to calm down.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah. Can you do that as an action? Like taking that?
Yeah, can I take the net off of him?
Mm-hmm. If you want.
Okay, so I take the net off of him.
Okay.
Let him.
He's not gonna run away, is he?
I made his reaction.
He might on his turn.
You have to do a strength check.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. So roll the die and add your strength. There's no skills for that. Though. You're just
Okay, that's a 7.
7 is not good enough. So you didn't quite get him out of the net.
Okay.
So I've just half pulled a net off of him while he munches on a ration.
Right. He's munching on the rabbits, but he still got the knife.
Yeah.
Gonna ask him to put the knife away. So you gonna put that down?
And it's done, sir.
Okay. I'll try to get the net off him.
You're gonna go ahead and walk up and get the net off him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you stronger?
Oh, he's stronger.
20.
Oh,
So
that just came right out.
Yeah,
That is
just-
just
done. So we got a net that
And
partially
bolt it.
damaged.
Right. Neatly.
That weird like magic way that
Yeah,
everything's
yeah.
like perfectly
That you can
seamed
fold
and just
the-
laid down.
fitted sheet. He's
Years of
perfect.
military training, you can
Here
see
we go.
shining. I'm gonna tell them, listen, calm down. You can put your knife away. We're not here to kill anybody. You can tell your friends to come back. We just want to ask some questions.
Okay. The
They
friends
can never
do jump into the river.
Fantastic.
And they swim across the river.
It's not their turn.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't go.
Dan
Oh, I'm
goes.
sorry. Dan and Den is going to be a problem for me.
The entertainer.
Dan the entertainer. So the first dwarf is freed. The other two look like they're diving into the water. They're not there yet, though.
The man. Right. All right.
Natural 20.
Okay. So
I'm moving on net.
if that guy, if we, I'll run over there and try and snag another one. If we already got this guy,
Grab the net from Dunn as you go by.
Yeah.
Well, he's folded up, right? When you
Folded
not,
up and handed it
Yeah,
back to
when
him.
you hand it back to me,
Magically, yeah, it's
Oh,
right
it's
there.
10 feet away, but you can just grab it as you run by.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go around and go.
Okay, remember your bonus action moves the lights around? You want to go over there and
Oh,
try to
let
get the
me
next-
move. Yeah. Oh wait.
Maybe move one of them closer to the.
I'll move
to
that.
the-
Yeah, that light. Oh, can I move that?
This one?
Yeah. Closer to that guy, and then move that one. Oh, do I?
That's close
I
enough to
don't
him so we can see
necessarily need
him.
the light.
Move
That would be
move
me that
that.
would need it. That one?
Okay, do you need that one? Just move it back over, right over there,
Right over where?
right there, over. I can right. Yeah.
Right, right there.
Is that?
To light your path there.
Can I can see the one in front of me.
Mhm.
Yeah. So right there. Okay, that's good, right?
Mhm.
And then.
And you're going to net that guy.
Huh?
And you're going to net
I'm gonna
that
try and
first
net the guy that's closest to me right there. Yeah. Yeah, the guy with the red pants. Right. Let's see if I can.
Boots, but
Nah, I missed him.
when'd you get?
2.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you missed. Your net gets stuck in the bush before it gets to him. So
Yeah.
okay. So now after the man,
It's Dan the man, but I don't know what to.
the man who's the lizard, Dan the lizard man.
He's the dragonborn. He's a dragonborn.
Right.
I don't know how to put entertainer on there.
So back to the other two dwarfs. These guys again just jump in the water like I said they were going to do, and they swim across the river. The river's running downstream though,
So are they?
even though they're swimming for this far coast, they end up kind of over here.
Are they gonna die?
No.
They're just gonna get away.
Yeah. Let's swim after him. No.
Nah.
He's like, no.
I'd say recover your net. We'll talk to this guy, see if we
Yeah.
can
You
get
noticed
anything out of him.
that in their sleeping spots, they left their sticks behind. When they jumped up and took off running, they left sticks.
Is this also a naked guy?
Yeah, they're all just naked.
They're just butt naked.
And we
Alright,
can't
let's talk
understand
to
a
the-
word he's saying.
Whose turn is? Oh, that's the door. So it's Ralph.
Yeah. So we can't understand a word he's saying. He's probably eaten this ration already.
Right. And he's being very defensive, crouched down, but he's not going anywhere.
Okay.
Try to speak.
I mean, I'm gonna try and be like, please put the knife down. I'm like, go for his hand to try and just like lower it so he doesn't.
Okay.
hopefully-
Make another persuasion check.
Persuade, which
Oh no.
No, not this time. He swishes out at you, but he misses your hand.
one? Okay.
You pull your hand back fast enough.
Okay.
But he hasn't run. He's just munching on the rations and keeping the knife in front of him.
Maybe what?
That's rough. Now we're done.
Covertly slip a little slip knot piece of rope on him so they can't get away.
I don't think I'd be able to do that. I think the best we're
Yeah,
gonna
like
get
sliding
is me
in. I'm
knocking
gonna-
him the hell out.
Almost sure. Almost.
Yeah, I think that's
But
the best
you're-
we got.
Exceptional.
You got?
at
Do you have
it.
sleight?
You've
Do you
done
have
it
sleight
all.
of hand?
I do.
You do?
I do.
Oh,
I'm pretty
She
sure I
has
do.
sleight of hand.
I do have sleight of hand.
dude, you should try that next time.
Yeah. Now that it's me,
Yeah.
I'm gonna see that he's slashed.
To be
Just
fair, I
thre-
stuck my hand in there.
Yeah. I tell him no to the dagger. Put that down. We have more rations. Calm down.
Is he
Calm down.
Yeah, is he doing?
If you pull out the dagger, I will kill you.
All right,
Try to
he's
intimidate
still
him.
holding the dagger.
Yeah.
He's pointing at you.
Put
He's
it
pointing at
down.
her. He's pointing at you. He's pointing at her, and he's munching away the whole
Yeah.
time.
I try to get him to put that down.
Can I offer him some wine? Like,
That'd be intense. But yeah.
Hey,
he can look
Go
up
ahead and
that
make a persuasion check.
Okay.
See if you can
next
get
time.
it.
7. What is my bonus to
Charisma.
persuasion? It'd be charisma. -1, so 6.
Yeah, you still win. So he gets the gist of the conversation. So he puts the knife down and he just sits back and just starts eating. He's not looking up at you. He's just eating. Then we're at the man.
okay, I'm gonna try to recover my net.
Okay, that's easy. You just
Get out of the
Okay,
bush.
I'm gonna recover my net and walk over to him.
You going that way?
Yeah, go back over to where he's at, and he's already munching on something. So I'll take out some of my wine Did you?
I didn't offer him wine.
So I'm gonna offer him some wine.
Yeah, you were third shift, so you probably got the rest of the bottle.
Yeah.
All
I mean,
right.
there were multiple bottles.
And then, I mean, well, I'll go to
The one you were drinking,
Yeah.
whichever,
I'll go to section
whether that was the
because I
second
move
one
my
or the third one.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever you
I'll
want.
move
Right up.
this one right here back over here, and then that one further one right over here, so it's kind of surrounding us.
There we go.
Lighten everybody up. with the
Yeah.
conversation.
Yeah.
So everybody can
Okay. So, I mean, do I have a blanket I can offer him?
I think we stole blankets last time from their like little.
Yeah, oh,
hiding
God.
place.
I just
Oh, that's
gave him
horrible.
a blanket and offered him
Well, it
some
came in
wine.
handy now, didn't it? A blanket and wine.
Blanket and wine. Okay, go ahead and make a
It
persuasion
moves
check.
on him now.
That one. I know.
Oof.
Right. He thinks you're trying to cover him up with the blanket. So
Again.
he rolls back and stands.
Okay.
Can
you take the wine, though?
No.
No to the wine.
What's your own wine?
He probably thinks it's poison.
All right. These two dwarves make it to the beach now, and they yell back. They're yelling back in Dwarvish, and he takes off running. So as he runs away from you, you could attack him if you want, and then he runs away from you.
Hey!
so you
Wait,
can-
I'll-
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna slap
I'm
him.
gonna, yeah, I'm gonna hit him.
She gets first go.
Go
Hey,
ahead.
can I trip him? Like just like stick a foot in, cause him to trip?
Sure.
What would I roll for?
You would roll a strength check. Yep.
It's a +1.
Okay. You have got to be 6.
Yeah. He skirts around your foot and scurries on, and it would be up to Dunn to make a reaction.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him.
All right. Flat of the blade, knock him out.
Yeah. 17.
Totally easy. It's
Attack
an
most
naked
people.
dwarf.
Yeah.
Totally easy. He's a naked dwarf. Is he?
Yeah.
Is he out cold?
You gotta roll the damage to see if you can.
So it's D8. So let me see. 5 plus 3.
He's 8.
8.
Yeah. Knocks him out.
Nice. So he's out cold.
Where at though?
Right there. He's just trying to get away.
Okay. I'm going to take a piece of rope and tie it around his ankle
Okay.
when he wakes up.
Keep him tethered.
And keep him tethered. And then I'm gonna hand that rope to Dunn because I'm not strong enough to hold it.
Hold this. I'm not strong enough.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
I'm not big, but I'm not strong.
Yeah. I'm just squishy. I mean, I can be like, So is that okay? Am I alright doing that?
Mm-hmm.
That's my whole. Is that? Now can I just like, I don't know, slap his ass or something? Wake him up? Pour some water on
No,
his head?
but you just knocked him out, so he's not.
Yeah, he's
not
unconscious.
dying
He
or
doesn't need to
anything.
do saving throws or anything.
Can I like pour some water on his face or something like that?
You're just trying to wake him up so we can talk.
I'm just trying to wake him up so I can get some information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's out cold right now. You're trying to wake
I
him up
don't
now.
have any smelling salt.
Smelling salt.
Yeah, I don't think any of
That's
us
the
got
thing.
I can't shake him or anything, right?
Right.
Dude, we could just dunk him in the water.
Got a bell.
Just throw him in the water
Handles under his foot.
and then hold on to his feet and put
We're
him
gonna
back in.
waterboard the
Something like
dwarf for
waterboard.
information. I don't
I
know.
just I can ring a
When,
bell.
when
at him.
you
I
guys
can
hit the
tell him.
dwarf, these other two dwarfs stop shouting back at him and just take off running into the bush.
They just take off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, they're gone.
they're gone, yeah.
Let's sit at the one.
Yeah, we got our guy we can hang on to and then try to communicate with him.
Yeah, let's see what we can get out of him.
All right.
How long do these lights last? Because I didn't ask.
The lights last for a minute, but you can just renew them with the bonus action
Okay,
every minute.
okay.
Wait, is the bonus action to cast it or just to move?
How long is a minute?
10 rounds.
Okay.
A minute.
Well, this is so.
But we're not really doing combat, so it's a minute.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look up the dates and lights. I can't remember how it works. No, it's an action to cast it, but then it's just a bonus action to move them
Okay.
after they're cast.
Okay.
And they last a minute.
Okay.
Concentration. So,
Okay. Well, I mean, it's not been a minute.
No.
So I'm just
I
asking.
think you're trying to wake the guy up, but he's out.
He's out cold.
Yeah.
So I've already done my action, right?
Yes, but you can immediately take another one unless somebody else wants to do something.
Okay.
Guess
You
we're all
have
just
an
nice.
unconscious dwarf with his ankle tied up. He's holding the lead, and you're trying to
Shake
gently shake him, slap him, see if you can get him to wake up. But he's out.
Right. Really, what else is there to do other than just like,
Just wait for him. Just sit here and wait for him to wake up.
I will start playing my lair.
Fire.
Whatever.
You
Fire.
remember that from your character sheet?
Yes, I do. Does it wake him up? I'm gonna start playing.
No,
Do I
no, it doesn't.
need
wake
to
him
make
up.
anything?
No, he's probably gonna be out for an hour, most of an hour.
What? How hard did you hit him? All right.
Really
Anybody
hard.
Does anybody have
fairly
anything
hard.
that's really stinky?
No. I just say
that
passion.
might smell bad.
All right.
No.
How cold is this water, and why can't we throw him in the water and just toss him back in?
I mean, if we throw him, we still got the rope, so he's not gonna get away.
Right. I'm just saying, toss him in, wake him up, pull him back to shore. Simple, dimple.
I mean, I do have a water skin. I could just like maybe pour on him,
Yeah. You know what we could do?
dump the water.
We
on him.
could just hang him over the tree.
Yeah, this water comes running down out of the mountains, but it's quite a ways to the mountains. But it's cooler than the air temperature.
Can we do that?
Splash some water on him.
Just dunk him in. See if we can wake him up.
Swirl him.
Yeah, like a swirly thing. Just takes down the river, dunk his head down.
All right.
I'll dunk his head down. Make sure Dunn's got him. Come
Yeah.
with because he's
Yeah.
got to hold him.
Yeah.
You should watch out for the doors on the other side.
Dunn's got to come too because he's got to hold
Yeah.
him.
See? Yeah.
That's not done, right?
No, that's,
We'll all be
Yeah, we're there.
So.
but that's Ralph making sure that nobody comes back
Okay.
because he can see across.
Yeah.
She
All
can
right.
see across.
I will dunk his head, and you hold on to him.
And he's still got the rope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just dunking his head. in
I'm
the
just
water.
dunking his head in the water like a
Okay.
big bully.
All right. So you want me to wake him up?
Does it work? I mean,
Sure.
do I need to roll for something or anything like that? I mean, just
you
like,
wake him
you know.
up. You wake him up.
Whoo, hey, buddy.
But he's still groggy because he's been knocked out.
Did we take the knife off of him?
Actually,
Well,
he
we
dropped
probably
the knife.
did. Yeah, we
You
think
dropped
he
the knife?
dropped
Yeah,
it.
you
Okay.
talked me into dropping the knife, then she scared him with the blanket.
Okay.
So the knife's back there.
Cool.
All right.
So no knife.
So now he's wet.
So
Okay.
definitely wrap the blanket.
Grab the
around
blanket.
his
Yeah, we gotta go get the blanket.
Tie him up again.
Well, wait, he's still tied up in the ankle, right?
Yeah.
He's not moving now, so he's too weak to move.
All right. So now we just have to drag him back up to shore,
Okay.
where the lights are, because I should like bonus action move the lights.
Yeah.
Yeah, drag him, but not meanly. No.
Well, yeah,
Going
we're
to
kind
door,
of
just like
like,
kind of.
like cradling
help
him
him
in,
up.
Yeah,
and he's
yeah.
kind of like, hey,
Yeah, carry him over.
how
Alright.
strong am I? Probably not very, right?
And now you blanket him.
Then we blanket him like a little baby. You know,
Yeah.
Give him some wine, maybe another ration, I guess.
how cute is he? Is it boy?
Ask him if he
He's a little
speaks
boy.
common.
Do you speak common? Yeah, ask him. Do you speak common?
Then he just grunts.
Alrighty.
Nothing.
Anybody got a cookie? Give him some more food.
Like I said, yeah, give him the wine, give him another ration.
Does he
If he
take?
calls him
Does he
down.
take the ration?
No, he's too weak to eat right now.
Okay.
That's
He-
too rough.
He's concussed.
So let's just.
Yeah, give him
How
wine
about-
would be
How
bad
about we
idea.
take some of the rations in our mouth as
You're gonna baby bird this guy? Come on. This has gone
This
into
is
really
really
weird territory.
Your foot's tied, you're wrapped in a blanket, and
Somebody's
there's some
spitting
big
food in your
dragon
mouth.
spitting food in your mouth.
That's not okay.
I breathe
Traumatized.
fire, so I really can't do that anyway.
I think you breathe acid just for.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
for the
that's
record.
Yeah, it was. It was
yeah,
acid.
Acid.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
acid breathing. I know it looks scary, but
So now it's spicy food.
Yeah, it's extremely
Yeah.
spicy
Yeah.
curry.
He still is not like we can't. Yeah, I don't even understand what we're supposed to do with this guy other than.
If we can't communicate with him, there's not much we can get. Like,
I mean,
How about we just look for his tracks of where they've been?
follow his tracks back.
leave him or just like carry him like a baby off?
All right, here's what we do. I'd see.
He's a hefty little dude, but you can
I
drag him
can
along.
carry
All right, well,
heavy things.
We've probably
Yeah,
gotten
you can.
as much
You
as we're
can
gonna get at. We
Yeah.
don't speak their language.
At all.
We don't have a translation, anything. So how about we just let him go, camp here, and in the morning, just follow the tracks of where, just find out where, how they're coming in or whatever. But I'm just
Those,
gonna like.
those two may get more sticks and try to come back and save their buddy.
Well, I mean,
so I'm
obviously
thinking
we're gonna-
maybe let him go in peace.
Right.
And
Yeah.
then
I
we'll
mean,
have to
we
kill his
already
man,
fed. We
not
already
camp
fed
right
him.
here, right here. Like maybe go a little ways down
I doubt those guys.
from where
Are,
they're at.
they saw what we did there, buddy. I don't think they're carrying sticks.
Yeah.
Hey,
Which
what
they left
I think
behind.
you go get
Right.
more sticks.
And
That's what I'm
knives.
saying.
Don't forget the knives.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we investigate what's in their little nest of whatever? Is it?
Yeah.
Is it 2 sticks
They
and a
just
knife?
left 2 sticks, well, 3 if you count 23. So 3 sticks and a knife is all they left behind.
That's all they had.
Yeah, no blankets, no pillows.
Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking when we leave, give him the knife back because that's all he's got. That's his means to gather, and then just leave. Leave him behind.
And then he just comes after us and kills us. No,
He
I
comes
don't think
after
so.
Oh,
us.
yeah.
It's not that hard to
He
kill.
just got his ass whacked off, woke
I know.
woke up with his head in the river, and he's gonna come chase you. Revenge.
I don't
Love
know
it.
how
So
savagely,
him.
whatever. He could come after us going, hey, these guys got food. And, I mean, sure, I took a dunk, but, you know, I'll do that again to get more food. It wasn't really all that bad. You probably
I
not.
guess.
I think he's been
so.
fairly terrorized by what we just did. There's no means
Is
to
it,
communicate.
yeah, I mean, when we look at him, does he look like he's got like really wide-eyed, whatever? What is his expression on his face? Because we're always going to have like a solemn look and a
Yeah,
soft
at this point,
spokenness about us.
he's disoriented and groggy.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, how about we stay with him for a while, build a nice little fire, and let's see if we, you know,
Everybody who keeps
stabilize
watch,
him.
keeps eye on him.
Yeah, we just kind of stabilize him.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that takes about an hour.
Okay.
And then he sits up and starts messing with the rope on his ankle.
I'm all on my turn. I already know I was got to cast these lights again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just recasting the lights over and over again. Keep it lit.
Yeah, just keeping it lit.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Well, why can't I just do build a
Just start
fire
a
with a
fire.
firebolt, right?
Yeah.
So I'll just do that.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
because you know he's probably
You
gonna
gather
get
up
cold
some,
anyway.
some of the bushes.
Yeah, I got a
Yeah.
tinderbox. We can start a fire with that, so you don't even need to use
Yeah.
fireball.
Don't even have. It's a cantrip. Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. Sorcerer's not gonna let it.
Showy.
Like, please with your technology.
Come on, it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
So
All right, you watch him build a fire.
camp here.
I mean, I'm just gonna sit here and try and talk to him, even though I just like to hear myself talk. I'm just gonna rehearse my lines and stuff like that because maybe he'll respond.
And you pull him back a little away from the water.
Am
so
I
Yeah, we're gonna be like
seeing
right in the
anything
nest
off in the
area.
distance? No
Nope.
movement. No.
No movement, nothing. Yeah, you're definitely getting the impression they ditched him.
They
Okay.
just jumped and completely kept running.
Yeah, well, when he got his head whacked.
Yeah.
Just want to know, hey, so what's your names? Where'd you come from? What you doing out here?
But he's trying to get himself untied. So what are you gonna do about that?
Smack his hand.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's smack his hand.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so
he's
it's right
not
now.
fine.
So now roll an intimidation.
dog.
Intimidation.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
More intimidation too.
Intimidation.
Oh, don't be too intimidating. Oh.
60.
All right. All right. He puts his hands up now. Right. So he's aware now. He's awake. Right.
So how about I
He's
hand him
got
a bottle of wine
listen.
now?
Now he hands him a bottle of wine. So now he smells it. He looks at it. But he takes a drink.
Okay. Perfectly
And he
good.
likes it.
Nice.
You see nods,
So we're
he
nodding
nods.
our heads.
Yeah. And then he puts his hand out.
So we nod.
Yeah.
Give him another
Yeah.
ration. Give him a ration.
Right. You could just give him the second one you gave him before.
Yeah, the same
Yeah.
ration. There he goes.
Yeah.
So he's only had 2.
Yeah.
He's
All
got a
right, so he
ration
goes
and
back to
bottle of
eating
wine.
and drinking. And every time he takes a big drink, he just nods. Eating.
Yeah.
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 So we're trying to. I don't know. So you guys maybe trying to figure out his name. I go Ralph. Dunn. And then like point to him.
Oh, Tyga.
Tiger.
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 Tyga. Tyga.
Jazz hands.
Jazz hands. I'm gonna play my lyre. We're
Liar.
having a party. Liar. I'm just gonna keep. I'm just got my lyre. Just like yeah.
Play some
And
music.
just nodding.
Play
like
some
weird.
music.
All right, yeah, he's
And say Dan,
yeah.
the man.
Yeah, he's finished his food now, so he's like banging his knee and
All
drinking
right.
the wine,
Nice.
Okay.
and he's like rocking with you guys.
All right.
See, we can have a good time.
We can have a good time. So you say, Home. Home?
Yeah. And he looks around, he looks up at the sky, and then he points to the south.
The south.
Yeah. Now he's been coming down the river from right. He was in the east, and he's been going west to get to the. Wow. I'm having east and west problems today. I almost got on the freeway going the wrong way. He came down from the mountains, which are to the west. No, the east. And he's been traveling west to get to the city down the river. But when you ask him where home is, he points to the south.
He points to the south. Okay, he's coming from the south.
After he looks at the sky and thinks about it for a minute, he points to the south.
Alright. Cool.
So you got the home bit at least.
Yeah, that's cool. Alright. Cool. I don't know what else to do.
Maybe
This guy
ask him
has
why
to
he's
say-
not going home.
What? Well, at least we know where he's coming from.
Yeah.
So then we just kind of sit and rock out with them until we all fall asleep
So,
and break for the
the
night.
south
Well, we
where
would have
they're
to keep watch.
from, right? 'Cause we're
Somebody would
right?
keep watch.
So this is
Maybe
south.
we could
Yeah.
just.
Okay.
You really want to fall asleep with that dude we just beat the crap out of and tied up?
Well,
Yeah.
we're doing,
Yeah, I mean, he's probably.
Just rack out?
we're still gonna
I
have
still don't
watches like
trust
we
him.
did.
I guess
That's
we
what
can
I'm
sit and
saying.
watch. I
Yeah.
guess we can sit and watch until night until
Yeah, each
morning.
watch can hang out and just keep an eye on him.
Have a watch
Yeah.
that we've been doing.
Sorry, man, I gotta go to bed.
Yeah,
so
let him sleep too.
I've got
Third
first
shift,
watch.
so-
Yeah, you can play it, but don't wreck it, okay?
Oh, you give him the lyre.
But I want it back.
Alright, he tries it out a little bit and he just hands it back to you.
Alright. Alright, night night.
You're going to sleep.
It's somebody else's shift. I need sleep.
Yeah, for
sure. So yeah, I'll see you like in the later. So you know.
I mean, I guess I just sit here staring at this guy that's naked, wrapped in a blanket. I don't know what to do with him. For my shift, I'm first shift.
Dude,
Now you
hand
gotta
him
try
some
to
more
tackle.
wine until he passes out. Just keep handing him wine until he passes out.
Do we
Fine,
have
pull up. Yeah, we had I bought 5 bottles. I imagine we drank 1 bottle on the first night. This is what, like the second night? Maybe the third?
Yeah, this is it's May 4th. So you know, big to do in tomorrow. So
So,
we're gonna
I
miss
barely
that.
bought the wine. I assume we've only gone through a bottle.
Bottle of night, then yeah, you only drink one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
So
not drinking wine.
pop open
Got
another
4.
bottle. We start passing it around between the both of us.
Back and
Just
forth.
hanging out.
You take small sips and let him take big
Yes.
sips.
Yeah. We're gonna get tanked.
Right.
Alright, and after a while he stands up,
Okay.
shakes the blanket off.
What you doing, buddy?
Then he starts pointing at his crotch. Then he just turns around and starts peeing in the bushes.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah, alright.
He goes to run. I'm still holding on to the
I'm
I still got the
sleeping.
rope.
He's gonna jostle me away.
Yeah.
Alright, eventually he just passes out again.
Okay.
Until
Yeah, I guess it'd
morning
be
or
that
until when?
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
then
Now
it's Dunn's turn and then
Yeah.
And, and
He's just
back to you.
then back to me.
Yeah, and he's just snoring away.
Alright, and then what? And then
Morning and
Then it's
Until
morning.
morning? Next morning?
maybe Dunn can hunt something so we can stop going through our rations.
Yeah.
Wait, do we even keep track of how many rations we went through? We had 30 to begin with,
We
right?
had 30 and I had 5 of my own on top of that.
Oh, I had 10 of my own, so
and he had
that's
10, so we
I had
had
10.
55 of them.
We had
We've only
55.
gone through 2 at least. Or we went through 1 on our first night, so 3, 5.
So now 50. Right. We just have to just keep track of that.
Okay. You're gonna hunt in the water or on land?
Oh, hey, good question.
Which one are you better at, dude? I don't know. I'm used
So is the
Survival
dwarf
is a
baby
plus 2,
awake?
so it doesn't
No,
matter.
he's still sleeping.
You
You
guys
have
want
anything in one of your
you
packs?
Well, he
That's
has
like
concussion and he
specific,
drank an
like
entire bottle of wine.
Okay,
Something on
well,
land, I
okay,
imagine.
morning comes and I'm gonna go ahead and take.
Alright.
Did we already take off the rope? I'm gonna take the rope off if we haven't.
I mean,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
you
take
were
the
last
rope
one
off.
on
Okay.
watch.
Yeah. Yeah. So what do you guys want? Seafood?
You've got a bow. I
yeah.
imagine.
I
You
got
got a
light
bow?
I got a light
Like, oh, I
crossbow.
imagine you would try to hunt something in the.
You know, I love bacon. Yeah, okay.
I'll look for a
String on a
pig. I'll look for
crossbow
a
bow?
pig.
That's like one of the best. That's some of the best fishing you can do.
Whatever fish.
All right,
what do you
Rob.
want to do?
Okay, fish for. All right, look for a
Fish?
trout or something. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Roll.
Yeah.
D20. Right?
Survival. Mm-hmm.
We are
2
not
plus
eating
2,
this morning.
4.
Huh?
You know, I'm gonna pop open some rations.
Your string bags.
Yeah.
You lose your bolt.
Right, yeah. I was gonna pop open some rations, I think.
We're just gonna pop up.
Can we all try? I mean,
Yeah. See, this is why we needed to get a lot of rations.
yeah, I can see
Some
that.
days we're not going to get it.
Some days we're not eating it.
I knew it.
No, in this particular spot, it's impossible to fish
Yeah.
Oh,
See, I
okay.
told you, Lane.
Yeah.
Sure, I did something.
because he rolled a 2.
yeah.
There's nothing
I see
there?
that. Well, we're just gonna
All
have
the fish
rations
left?
today.
All right, so it's morning, and you got a sleeping dwarf, and you untied him.
And I untied him, and I'm
Right.
just kind of hoping he scurries off. But he's sleeping. Maybe we should just leave. What do you think?
Yeah,
guys?
just leave
Just
him.
leave him in his blanket and take off.
He's got 2 sticks next to him. We didn't take those.
sticks
Leave
and
his
a knife.
dagger.
Yeah.
So he's more equipped than most of
He's
them.
got 2 sticks.
I don't want him following us, but you're like, leave his dagger. I'm more like, no, that's not.
leave his
I-
dagger.
yeah.
Leave his dagger.
Dude, he knows we have wine and food, and we're leaving him.
He's just, I feel like he's gonna be more like a puppy that follows you after
Yes,
you
he
get back.
will, but he's got a puppy with a knife. You think he? I mean, if he
a
gets,
puppy with
if
a
he
knife
gets
that can
desperate.
get knocked out with 1 hit.
Oh, I mean that's true. Okay, that's true. That's
It's like, yeah, he's easily swatted.
We can
It's
at
a
least
chihuahua
go.
that you can.
Whoa.
He's a chihuahua you can
Got
punt.
maybe some
like,
attitude.
like he's not that big of a threat.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, let's just walk off and leave him because we're not
Yeah.
getting anything
We're gonna
done.
continue. I
Let's
guess.
just say it's early because we were not drinking hard. We were just making him drink hard, so we want to
Right.
get it early.
And he's sleeping, and you're going to leave him there with
Yeah,
his sticks and his knife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His knife and his little.
I don't have
There you
a
go.
tough teddy bear or anything, so if I did, I'd leave it.
Tough teddy bear or anything.
So
All right, and you're going upstream still.
we're gonna head towards
Yeah.
we're gonna head towards the south where he said the home was. We're gonna go south.
Or you're just going to cut out and go
There's
south.
no path though. We would just be wandering.
Yeah, the whole thing was they were coming along the path. He was putting their home like is way far south, but I don't
we
think
need to
that's.
go back. What do you,
Yeah,
I think
they
we
were
should
coming
continue along
from.
the path
All right.
along the river.
We're going to see if we can follow, if we can find some tracks.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's what we're looking for.
And I think you're still the tracker because it's
Yeah.
survival.
All right.
See if he tracks better than he fishes.
Oh,
18
Oh.
plus 2 is 20.
Okay, great. Yeah, you do spot the dwarf tracks because they're barefoot, whereas all the farmers are wearing shoes, and the sheep don't leave toes. So,
Yeah.
so you follow the tracks for about an hour before you run into a herd of sheep coming the other way. So you know they've obliterated the tracks past here, but
Yeah.
they came down the trail.
Down the actual. Okay, so we know they're coming down the trail and they're
Yeah.
stepping off the trail to
All right.
make
Camp.
camp. They're not floating on the river. They're not.
Should you move us on? No, take him away.
Take all the stuff out because it's daytime. And,
Yeah.
okay. And there's a guy herding the sheep.
So where are we at now? Still on the trail? Or
Yeah, you're on the trail again. Because that's where the tracks are, on the trail. But you're running the sheep. He waves at you. Everything's okay here. Just taking these into town for shearing.
Haven't seen any dwarves?
Dwarves? No, I've never heard. I've never heard of dwarves around here. Don't they live in the south?
We just followed some tracks here.
Yeah.
Oh.
We ran into some dwarves last night ourselves.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm glad you guys are here then. Take them out.
What?
I don't want dwarves getting up in my sheep.
They're just naked dwarves.
They're pretty harmless. Pretty sure you can take them. Pretty sure your sheep can take them.
Yeah.
Your sheep would
Yeah, the
probably,
sheep would probably-
Pretty sure she
take
could.
these.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe not. They got knives.
Nice.
So that's
We're
the
not
one
saying
advantage.
that to the farmer, but we're
They-
like thinking that in the back of our
well,
head.
they have
Oh,
knife.
crap. Yeah, they have
Okay.
knife. Yeah. So you haven't seen any dwarfs,
No.
but your sheep, we followed the tracks until, just where your sheep are?
So the sheep
Yeah, it's
obliterated
just
the tracks. yeah.
Just until your sheep obliterated the tracks. We follow the tracks here.
It was alright.
Okay,
So the dwarves are that way then.
yeah. So if we go, how far past the sheep? So past the sheep, do we see any more tracks?
No. The sheep
they've been coming in
obliterated the
this-
tracks.
All of
Path
them.
for a while.
Yeah.
Because we're on the same track as the, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know
Can
how
we do
far.
any like investigating of the like bushes off to the side to see if they've been making camp there, or I mean,
Yeah,
obviously they made
that's
camp the
maybe.
other.
How about we do that?
Yeah, they made a camp here.
So maybe
So you want to go down the river's edge looking for more camps?
a little, like not too far from the path, so we can still see the path, so we know we're still on it, and maybe see
Right.
if there's any kind
I
of.
mean, and just like, you know, how
More
it's right
tracks
here,
or paths
like
or-
this was their camp, so just this far off, like 15 or 20
yeah, if
feet.
this is the
Yeah.
trail
So if
here,
this
I
is the
just wanna-
trail, you
Kind of
want to
search
go.
the bushes.
There's like
Sure.
signs
every
of camp.
occasionally.
Yeah.
If they're, I mean, they've got to be here during the day at some point, so maybe
Right,
they're still
right.
hiding in these bushes.
Look for somebody hiding in
Yeah,
the
see
bushes.
if they're.
Okay.
Because where are they?
What
in
do
the
we know
daytime?
about dwarfs? Do they sleep in trees or something? I mean,
Sleep in
no,
these
bushes,
there's no
obviously.
trees.
These guys.
They've got to be there at some point during
Bushes
the day.
and warehouses.
They can't just.
Wait a
here at
minute.
night.
Where were they at the other guy's house? In his cellar.
Oh.
We asked him if he's got a cellar. Well, how close to we are to this guy's house?
Oh no, he's been driving sheep for a couple of
Yeah,
days.
he's bringing sheep into town, so
okay,
he's
gotcha.
away
So how far away from the next like house?
Oh, I imagine there's a couple more rice farms up ahead, but I'm pretty much the edge of for sheep. I bring my sheep in from the farthest, just before the dam.
Okay.
The dam.
There's a dam on this river.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's pretty much marks the the edge of the territory that's administered by Highguard.
So maybe.
At the dam, yeah, we dammed it up, kind of control the flow, for farming,
for the rice
doing the
farms.
irrigation.
Fair enough.
So
So maybe the next farm we see, we go snooping around a little, see if we see any kind of
Right.
footprints and.
all right, but go check their cellars because it's daytime.
That's what I'm saying.
That's probably where they're at.
See if we see any footprints and then
Yeah.
perhaps ask the farmer to check their cellar.
So we'll walk down until we see the next
Okay,
farm.
the next farm, yeah, it's another rice farmer. Like
Okay.
he said, there's not any other sheep farmers near here.
And we talked to him and asked
And you
him.
tell him about the dwarves.
Yeah, can we look around
He says,
his
yeah.
property if he sees any, if there are any
He
footprints?
goes, well, I haven't seen any, but you're welcome to take a look around.
Okay.
So we're gonna look around and see if there's any footprints or
Well,
anything
there's
hanging around.
probably none in the house though, right? You don't need to check the house.
No.
No, just
No.
look around.
Okay. Yeah.
No, they're kind of like staying around
No,
on
help
the
yourself. Help
outside.
yourself.
They're just skittish little.
Yeah. And if you go walking down any of the fields over there, if you grab some of those weeds as you go by, that'd be great.
Sure thing.
We
Are
see
they
any kind of-
edible weeds?
Well, the rice is
A
edible.
fun weed.
The
Devil's
other
lettuce.
weeds, no,
Yeah.
not so much.
Not so.
Are there any kind of tracks or marks around his house, like maybe they've been
No.
lurking?
So does he have a cellar?
No. He does not have a cellar.
Does he have somewhere where he stores his rice?
Yeah, he actually stores it in a room of the house that opens to the outside. So it's just a house is built with a barred part of the house. Basically.
Mm.
Well, maybe we should check the inside of where the rice is.
The rice storage.
The rice storage area.
He goes, yeah, you can look in there if you want, but probably worst you're gonna find is a rat or two.
Let's go in there and look.
All right, guys, go into the rice thing, and he's got a bunch of rice stacked in burlap.
No.
But-
Bags?
Yeah,
Ain't nothing rustling around, right?
nothing rustling around. No.
Alrighty.
We lost them, huh?
Well, I mean, those other ones crossed the river. We might want to
They
cross
probably went closer to town. That's
the
where they were
river
headed.
at some point
The
and
other
check
two
on
went
both
across.
sides
So,
of this river.
We've lost them just somewhere between like where we were. How far did we travel? How far do we have to travel from this area
From the
here?
campsite,
From the campsite,
1 hour.
1 hour.
To the farm.
That's when you ran in. Oh, no, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
2 and
That's where you ran in the sheep, and then another hour to the farm.
So it's been 2 hours. It's
Yeah.
been 2 hours. And we got up at like 6. So it's now like 8. So it's still a pretty early morning.
Yeah.
So even if we come back, I don't know why we wouldn't go south. All right, so can we travel back
Downstream.
to from where to where we were?
Back 2 hours.
I don't know. I don't know where we're going. I don't know what
We're
is
just
accomplishing.
following. I mean,
If they were coming from this direction, we can keep going that direction
yeah, that's
and just
true.
see if there's something there that's going crazy, towns being raised or something going on.
All right, let's just see. Let's just keep going. Wait, where are we trying to go? Because now I'm lost.
just to the end of the river. is
Yeah.
where we're trying to go. is the
Oh,
end
yeah.
of the
Oh, wait,
river.
and we haven't gotten there yet. Huh?
No.
And that takes 6 days to get there?
Yeah.
Alright, anyway, so we'll just keep going. We lost
Yeah.
track of them and we obviously don't.
We're on
Okay.
day 4?
So it's May 5.
Yeah. But days 5 and 6, they go smoothly. You talk to a farmer, you're getting the same story. And as the last sheep farmer told you that you haven't seen any other sheep farms.
Okay.
Just rice.
Okay.
And then finally you come to the dam. Yay, the dam.
So let me just ask,
We're at the dam.
like how many rations do we have to eat per day?
A ration.
Oh,
yeah,
why don't you roll 3 huntings and see if you can
Yeah.
make up some difference.
That's a 2.
Okay.
That's a 7 plus 2.
7 plus 2 still not there.
11 plus 2.
Alright, that one though, you found some food.
All right.
So we
Saved
went
us a day.
through, what, 6
So-
rations, and then one day we had whatever he hunted?
So is it one day an entire meal with one ration? Can we get away with that?
Yes, one
Yeah, 'cause my
ration is one
My
meal.
pack
Yeah,
says
it's an all-day
5
thing,
days
yeah.
All day.
of rations,
Yeah.
so I imagine.
I mean, I'm not
one
going,
ration a
we
day.
don't need this many rations.
Yeah, it's like
for-
2,500 calories in a package.
That you'll eat like for several, like 3 meals with it. Like our MR.
Yeah, like an MRE.
yeah. Exactly like that. Okay.
Because that's what I know.
I know, yeah.
Okay, so finally you come to the dam, and you decide to climb up on the dam. And when you look out over the dam, you see that the water is very shallow on this side, not like an actual river over there. It's swampy, right? With lots of rivulets and running off and stuff. But you actually see a little bamboo village over here,
Nice.
just a couple 100 feet from the dam. And you see dwarves there fishing.
Whoa, hey, fishing?
So they got their sticks, and they're trying to poke fish in the water. Except for this one, he's like and they're
That-
staying
that's
pretty
a
close
lot.
to their homes. But most of them are fishing. Got one of these things. Roll it up. Just spread them around here. So it looks like about that many. 13.
Alrighty, that's not great.
Okay. Do we see a way down to where they're at?
Yeah, you can go over to the sides of the dam, and you can walk around the dam easily. Or you
How?
can jump in the water.
I was gonna say
The
how
water's pretty shallow on this side of the dam, though.
how deep? Yeah. How tall is the dam?
20 feet.
So not.
Yeah, and while most dams have a big lake behind them, this one seems to be more like condensing the marsh water into
A
a
river.
river on the other side.
Okay.
So this is all swampy,
Mm.
and that side's just a stream of decent size.
So,
day 6 or day
Are we
7?
taking any damage if we
This
just
is-
jump into the water?
Yeah, because it's shallow.
Yeah. How shallow?
Yeah, I mean you're gonna it's 6 inches.
Oh, that how 6 inches?
Yeah.
They. What side of the dam are we on? Not the water side.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
is
it's
this-
a weird dam because
this
the
is all
water's
shallow water.
The water's
Yeah.
coming down in like 6 inches of water, and it's flowing into the dam, right, along lots and lots of things that then condenses it and whoosh out the other side.
I'm just thinking if all the water's condensing, it should be a little deeper than
Yeah,
6 inches.
it's not. There's all the water's wide, and
Mm.
it's all running into the dam and out the other side.
How much damage would we take if we just jumped in?
Probably a D6.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, or you can climb down.
Can you really get a 6 on the?
I got a rope. I mean, we can maybe
Oh yeah, we could
fix
just
to
repel.
it and.
Yeah, and once you get down there, it'll just be sploosh, sploosh, sploosh in the water, right? It's only like
Oh,
6 inches.
Yeah. Let's just repel down, I guess.
Sure.
All right.
Got a hook. Whip it
I
off.
have a hammer.
I got
Is there something I can hook
I
it
got
to on
a
this dam?
piton that I can just stick it in, and a hammer that I
And when you
can.
get down to the bottom, yank on it, see if the piton comes out.
I can. Well, you can try.
Yeah,
it.
but-
I can try, but I don't know if that'll help. I mean, sure, I got some
Spike.
backup.
Oh, well, I have 10 pitons. I don't mind leaving
Yeah,
one behind
yeah.
and trying.
I know. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
so
just thinking.
if the rope comes off
Yeah.
the piton, you just leave the piton.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Alright, so you climb down right into the water.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, are you gonna try to sneak up on him, or are
I
you
think we
just
should, I
making
think.
Oh, yeah, that's a
making it
good
known
question.
that
Are we
you're
just
Bunch of
going to- I
6
mean,
foot plus tall
Just
people.
do like we did last. They're just fishing, right?
No, they're not doing anything
Oh, dang
too
it.
crazy or nefarious.
Between now and whatever, could I have mended my net? Wait, we should have stopped and got another net.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, your net's fine.
Okay.
You just tie a few extra knots in it.
Yeah.
And
So I mean,
Do we want to
the
sneak
water
or do we
is
wanna-
only the water's only 6 inches, right? So if we sneak up on them at some point, we would have to do like I don't know, like over here somewhere, and kind of be in the bushes and kind of sneak up over here and just like that, or
Let's sneak up on what? Net one of them?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe
So I'm
walk
not
up
understanding.
and-
We can't communicate with them.
But maybe
Seems like
one of them speaks common. I mean, I feel like there's
In
a
order to find out, we have to
chance.
announce our presence and ask.
Well, let's just say
Right.
maybe put all our weapons away.
Okay.
Yeah,
Try to
she's
look
right,
for
right.
at least
How
threatening.
about 6 inches of water? If
And-
we put all of our
and
weapons,
mud.
like if we're just kind of like
6 inches of mud. Now that you're over there.
all right. That's not
It's
gonna
slow
work.
going.
Yeah, I was just gonna say if we just get on our backs and float down the river.
Well, the river.
Yeah, it comes towards the dam.
Comes
Dang it,
towards
we
the
have one wrong direction.
So maybe
All right,
we
so maybe we get over to the side and just head down.
and maybe leave some of our stuff behind so they don't like
What?
just like maybe some of the rations so they don't try and like really
I mean, I guess
steal it from us. There's like a bunch of them down there.
I know, but you know what?
I don't
We
know.
can punch harder than they can, and they're skinny.
Yeah.
All they have is a stick.
Fair enough.
You're
Yeah.
fishing with sticks.
They're fishing with sticks.
So
So
you
if
want
we,
to try fishing and then like
And
going
they're
up
not
like
wearing
a
clothes.
and they're not, yeah. So if I'm just thinking if we just go
Offline.
down here and then pop. No, I don't want to say pop out of the bushes and be like, hey,
Hey,
we
it's
feel
Fred.
like- yeah, hey,
That's what I'm saying. I feel like we should
Any-
just walk straight down the
Just
middle.
walk up, hands
be
up.
friendly.
Right. Do we
Announce.
have like a?
That's what I'm saying. Fish
White-
something and we'll have like an offering to be like,
Oh, hey, yeah, that's
hey,
a good
we're
idea.
nice.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's
You
Follow
try to stick
line.
some
See-
fish hair at the dam?
Yeah.
Sure.
see
Okay.
if you can get
Please
some
fish
fish.
something. Dude.
Oh, okay. Can I
try?
fishing? I know we're all like,
Uh,
can I try?
9.
Yeah, 9's not good enough to find food.
18.
Yeah, you got a fish. You just
Okay.
grab one.
Holy
I
shit.
just reached
All right,
out
can I
and-
grab? Can I try?
Yeah,
All right.
You both.
12.
you both got fish.
All right.
You just.
You know what? I'm just not finding food anymore.
And
Alright.
survival's a wisdom,
So
right?
I'm gonna hand
so
my
keep
fish
going,
off.
Eddie.
Oh, maybe I should hold on to it because then
Yeah, I know
can
hers
kinda
was the
like-
modifier 0.
Yeah.
Yeah, my modifiers.
Alright, so you guys got 2 big carp.
Yeah. So we're gonna walk down and we're gonna try and like be
Yeah.
like friendly about this. And maybe
She's
hold,
walking.
you get to
So-
hold a bottle of wine out to them.
Okay.
Oh right,
fair.
yeah. But don't forget to bring
Wait,
like,
it's
well,
been 3
maybe
days,
like
you
I
didn't
don't
drink
know,
those.
maybe like a couple.
We drink a bottle
Save
of wine
one.
a day. Yeah, saved one.
Okay, you saved one.
Bottle of wine a day.
5, yeah. We had 5. Saved
Alright,
one.
and you're just splooshing through the water. It's pretty slow going, but
Yeah.
you don't fall or anything.
Okay.
So just
um,
slowly making our way.
So as you get to this dry patch, alright, which makes it easier.
all
then-
weapons are put away.
Oh wait, why would we walk
yeah,
down the
and you got
middle?
the big
Why-
fish.
Yeah.
Are you just
Got
telling us
big
we're walking
fish.
down the middle?
That's what she said.
That's what I was saying we should do.
They got
is
fish.
Yeah, why
Yeah,
not?
right.
Fish.
And wine. And we're like, hey.
All right.
All of our weapons are put away. We're trying
Right.
to look as least intimidating as possible.
Alright, and that's when they see you. So then they all run into the building.
What building?
This
What?
one over here.
Oh.
Bamboo
Shantytown,
Yeah.
Bamboo,
Yeah.
Shantytown.
So they're all in here now.
Except for the
Except for
one.
this guy who stands out on the porch.
Okay, so I still say we
And
can
he
walk
goes-
up and.
Hey, this isn't Highguard land.
So he
We're allowed to be here.
Oh, so he speaks
Hey,
common.
this
I
guy
guess
speaks
it's
English.
No.
Yeah.
Or common.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
This guy speaks common.
Hey, we're not here to. Are we closer at this point so you can actually hear?
You're like
us?
100 feet away, but you can shout.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're shouting. We come in peace. We've got food and
Questions?
questions. Put the wine
All right. When you mentioned food, put the wine away. We're saving that.
When you mentioned
We
food,
just
yeah,
a couple guys come out to see what's going on.
We're willing to share the
Like,
fish we
like
caught.
they know home and food. That's the.
yeah, home and food.
He goes, well, we don't have anything. And we don't have anything to trade or anything.
We
and
have
we don't-
information.
We don't need any trouble.
Hey, we just want to talk. We just
All we want to trade is some information for these nice big fish here.
I mean,
Can we
you can't-
slowly advance?
You can't hear it because it's too far away.
Go slowly advance.
Okay.
Let's slowly
You
advance.
can't hear it because it's too far away.
How we doing there?
Um,
And when we come
but you
forward,
can tell by his gestures that he's chuckling. And he goes, I don't think the dwarves know anything. Dwarves don't know much.
Is he not a dwarf?
Oh, yeah, he is a dwarf.
He's
But
a
he
dwarf?
speaks about
Okay.
like dwarves in the third person kind of thing.
I mean, I'm sure they know about themselves and maybe what they're doing out this far.
He goes, oh, yeah, if you want to know about dwarves, that's the thing we know.
That's what we want to know.
We're not even very good at this fishing thing.
hey, we can
Some
teach
of
you
us
how
are.
to, we can teach you how to fish.
dare
We've
you.
been
Someone here
Take your
can.
giant arms and you just
Yeah.
grab a
Oh,
fish.
These two are really good at it.
yeah. Can we move forward and keep
Mhm.
moving
So keep
forward
moving forward.
and holding out our
Waving
fish?
fish
Yeah.
at them.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
Yeah.
they're willing
So,
to share.
You go on the dry land and use the little bridge that they built.
Yeah,
just
that's
to
a
make
good
it
idea.
easier, so you're not sloshing around anymore. Your feet are still wet. All right, and you guys got fish, but you put the wine away.
Yeah, you put in the
I
wine.
put one.
So you're just kind of standing back because you don't really have anything to offer. And he does a couple of grunts and gestures and sends those two guys out to grab the fish. These two guys.
Okay.
They come over and take the fish from you.
Okay.
They bow a little bit and they take the fish back.
We're just gonna nod.
And then everybody else starts wandering out.
Yeah.
And they're all pretty excited about the fish. And they start cutting them open.
Nice.
All right.
So they're all back here trying to eat fish. And they didn't cook it.
You want us to start a fire for you? You could cook that?
He goes, no, that's okay. Dwarves don't do fire unless we have to.
Fair enough.
Oh well. Okay.
So what does he want to know?
Wondering what brings you out this far. You guys usually aren't out this far.
He goes, yeah, the Badland dwarves. Badland dwarves are chasing the jungle dwarves. They're not mean to us or nothing, but it's too hard to look for food when there's too many dwarves.
So they're coming into the city looking for food.
In the city? No, I'd never go in the city.
Naked right now. They're all just hanging out naked in
Wait, are these the naked dwarves?
the bunch. Did y'all just
Oh,
naked? Okay.
Yeah, more jungle dwarves.
And they're Badland?
No, we're jungle dwarves.
Oh, I'm sorry. Jungle.
Badland dwarves coming into the bamboo.
Do you know why they're coming in?
Nah, they said they're running from something.
And
Running from something,
Running
huh?
from something.
I didn't understand it.
All right.
Maybe a war. Maybe some humans hunting them.
So it's more than just a handful of them from a village. It's a lot of them.
Yeah,
Something
a lot of them.
significant moved a lot of them.
and
A lot
it's
of
pushing you guys out.
Yeah, because we don't like competing for food, so we just move north.
North and west. We've seen quite a few of you guys out west too.
Yeah, I know there's a couple strays that wandered off across the dam, but I know the dam belongs to Highguard, and I'm keeping these boys back here. We'll be fine with the carp and the roots.
So there's something happening up there in the north,
South.
south.
Something happening up south.
North, north.
It's driving tribes.
Just kidding, I couldn't do
Push
it so
closer.
myself.
In a general cardinal direction.
Yeah, so the Badland dwarves moved into the jungle, so the bamboo jungle, so the jungle dwarves moved north.
Alrighty. And that's it? That's the only reason you guys are out this way?
Yeah,
It's just food.
Yeah,
scarcity?
there's some fish around here, and some roots grow in the water. We've been eating those.
Okay.
We got a pretty nice little home here now.
What is it? Like 11? Is this their house?
Yeah, They're
Their
building.
town
It's a
built.
little bamboo shanty town.
I mean, can we just like, I don't know what time, it's like 11 now?
Yeah, how long did it take us to get here on our
Let's just roll that.
6th day?
I know, but we got up at,
We got up at
11.
we got up at 6, so it should probably, yeah.
11 a.m.
It's about 11 right now, so like noon, so maybe we should try and do another fishing with them and see if we can leave them with some fish before we
Yeah.
take off, and just have
Help
lunch
out.
with them and grab a meal before we take off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
That sounds fine.
you all try and hunt again, or try and
Wanna
fish.
try fishing again?
Okay.
This is survival.
See if we can.
I got a 12.
This is gonna be horrible.
I got a 13.
14 plus 2.
You all caught fish.
So we'll leave them with
Maybe-
fish, so they're plenty fed.
Maybe we have a little fish. We have.
Yeah, we can. Do they have?
Oh.
We have any wine I can play for them? We can just hang for.
Okay,
No.
so just hang with all the dwarves.
till
I use
like
one of the
for like an
rides, kind
hour.
of teach them fly fishing techniques.
Right.
Give
yeah,
them a couple of tips as
yeah.
they finally caught them.
String on a stick.
Yeah.
I have
That's
a
okay.
Kind of give them some string. Yeah, give them a little.
That's new technology.
Mm-hmm. Fancy
Can we
schmancy.
make them some hooks or whatever?
Yeah.
Crude hooks.
All right, and then so it gets to be about evening.
No. We're leaving like in a couple hours.
Oh, you're leaving in a couple
Probably like 1, right?
Yeah, like 1 or 2. Yeah.
Yeah, it started
Yeah,
heading
yeah.
back.
5 hours.
We
now.
got our
I mean,
information.
it won't take us. Well, we did the fishing probably only. Well, I would think catch a fish might take at least an hour.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. It was 11. Maybe leave by 1. Have a little lunch.
Oh yeah, that's a couple hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, have a lunch. Have a lunch.
That way,
Get
because there's
5
plenty
hours
of
of walking
dwarves.
in.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all people, but 3 big fish should be able to leave them stuff, give them some tips
Yeah.
and tricks on fishing, and then be able to leave. We got
Yeah.
all the information we need out of this.
Right, yeah. No,
So
I
we
don't
can
have time to
satisfy
actually
the-
play
the
for them, sorry.
contract.
I'm just gonna have to. Sorry, I can't play my harp for you. My.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
I mean, I only have
I
time
thought they were
to
all gonna be
teach
friends.
you how to fish and, break bread here. That's all.
Yeah.
That's about it.
All right, then you guys are leaving.
Yeah, we gotta see what's
I guess
going
we
on.
can ask him, like, if you see any more dwarves heading this way, try and keep them from crossing the dam.
He goes,
Think
yeah,
the guys
I've been
in-
trying to keep him across the dam.
It seems the guys
But-
in Highguard are.
Well, do
Some
they know?
dwarves don't like to be in big clusters. This makes the food harder to find.
Right, that makes sense. So, did we
So-
ask him where they're coming from?
Bamboo forest.
Yeah.
Bamboo-
They were forced out of the bamboo forest
Right. Okay.
by the other dwarves.
Okay.
the
So
bad
which
land
direction?
dwarves. They're
Meet in the
south.
south.
They're heading. Oh wait, this south.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somewhere
I
south.
think the map's underneath that part. Perhaps.
Right, so his story, translated, is his people live down here in the bamboo jungle, just east of the mountains. But the Badland dwarves have been coming into the jungle, and they were living too close together, too many dwarves, so they just started moving north.
And then a few stragglers
These stragglers went into the city.
went into the city and into the farms and things like that.
So now we know we can report if something's going on in the Badlands that's causing
Right.
tribes to shift.
All right. Yeah. That's fine. Got that information written down.
Yes, she does.
All right.
I've got that dwarves written down.
So that's all.
So then we just take off
And you're going.
Back.
south.
back to
Taking our
collect
money?
for the.
Is it?
report.
Been, how
It's
long?
only been
He
6
just
days.
needed
Oh.
information.
Has it been 6 days?
Yeah.
been
Yeah, it's
6
been
days.
6 days.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, we'll just
We can head back with this information. We'll get at least our
Right.
gold
Get
a
some.
day.
Yeah. Get some gold and get
Or two
some.
silver.
Get our whatever.
Maybe 2 silver. I don't think
Well,
what
we
we
didn't
did
have
counts
any
as a
battles,
fight.
so-
Yeah.
Right. Well, we could count that one day as a fight.
we bullied a dwarf and we're gonna be under a truth
Exactly.
spell. I don't think.
Hey man.
Come
Threw
on.
a stick at
Didn't
me,
you,
to be fair.
right,
And he
didn't
kind
you
of
knock him
slashed at
out?
me with that knife.
Hey.
Hey,
If you
that's
guys want to try to
combat,
sell
baby.
them, you're under a truth
That's
spell.
still kind of. Anytime somebody threatens you with a knife,
That feels like
combat pay right there.
Exactly.
Fair enough. We'll see.
We're gonna see what they say. At
Yeah.
least let's see what they say. Let's travel back and see what they say.
Okay, so you're gonna just travel back to the thing. You no reason to stop and talk to farmers at this point.
Well, we don't think there is, right? I mean, we're just kind of
Yeah, if
like
anything, we're just
we've
gonna
got
find
the
some
information that we need.
drunk, scared dwarves.
you know.
Yeah, otherwise I'm just gonna go whoosh and you're there.
Yeah.
Unless you stop at Mabel's.
What?
Get some more wine.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Why not? How much we
It
get?
was
Yeah.
it's pretty sweet. I'll spend another gold and get 5 more rice wines.
Okay.
5?
Yeah.
But that's,
They're 2 silver apiece.
right, but
So
is that gonna get us through the 6 days?
technically, it's like 3 days away to Maples, even.
Yeah,
so
you
we
ran
just-
out of wine
right,
before you
right,
got
right,
there.
right, okay.
We're fiending.
So, I'll spend the 1 gold and get 5 more rice wines.
Nice.
So to get that.
All right.
Okay.
And you get back to the city. You get back to the city. You go right up to the government building,
Right. Okay.
and then make an appointment for the next day.
And wait, what day are we on?
So, it was May 7th on our 6th day, another 6 more
13th.
days. So, yeah, the 13th.
13th, May 13th. Yeah.
And you have an appointment on the 14th. So.
May 13th. Yep. So now we're on the May.
And your
14th.
appointment is at 2 p.m.
2 p.m. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
On the 14th. All right.
Mm-hmm. 13, 12.
Okay. Do we enter the
Uh-huh.
zone of truth?
Right. So you go back to the same office,
Okay.
right? And the guy says, "Oh, are you guys are back to your report already?"
Yes.
Yes.
And he goes, "And let me get straight. You guys are the terrors of Highguard, is that right?"
Yes.
Okay. And you have information on the doors.
Yes.
All right. Stay here just a moment. Let me bring somebody in for the zone of truth. He goes, "If you could all just kind of scooch in together." Yeah. And he leaves the office, and you have to wait like 10 minutes. And he comes back, and he's got this priest-looking guy with him, right? He's wearing robes and everything. And he goes, "Now, please don't try and resist, otherwise we'll be here all day." And he casts the zone of truth on you. So does everybody choose to fail the wisdom save, or does somebody want to hold out?
Choose to fail.
Choose to fail, but
So he knows whether or not you're lying.
Right.
You have to tell the truth in the zone of truth. You can try to resist it.
no.
But then he'll know you resisted it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's why I said you're going to be here all day if you
Right.
resist.
No, I don't want to say something.
Okay, so you guys just all fail.
Yeah.
All right, and he goes, "Okay, thank you very much, sir." And that guy, the priest guy, walks back out of the room and he sits down with his clipboard and he says, "Okay, let's see, you've been gone 12 days. Did you have any combats along the way?"
We had a one.
We had an encounter, nobody hurt.
Okay.
Well, it was slight damage, wasn't it? I don't know. I can't remember.
None of our troop was hurt. We
Oh,
were
so
a-
Oh,
you
you
not
didn't-
fighting,
you
but
didn't-
you won.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We
Let's go with
tripped a dwarf.
True.
But
Yeah,
it
he
was
makes a note.
armed. Does the armed dwarf that we ran into, because he was threatening us, count as a combat?
He threatened you,
Yes.
He did.
and you.
Knocked him out.
Knocked him out.
That does count as a combat day, then.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So 1 combat day, and he makes a note, and he goes, "Okay. Now, as to the information, what did you find out about the dwarves?"
There's something going on
Happening in the south.
in the south that's causing the Badland dwarves to push into the bamboo forest to force these dwarves that are coming into the city
Jungle dwarf?
to find more food.
The jungle dwarfs.
So something is chasing the dwarves north.
Something significant, either a war or a large enough beast to move entire tribes.
And he
Could
looks.
it be a famine? Couldn't it?
Fair enough. They are looking for food.
Something
yeah.
on that level significant.
Yeah.
War, gigantic terror beast,
Something.
or
It's
maybe
pushing the
famine.
Badland
Something.
dwarves out.
Something more significant than just maybe a battle or a battle between towns.
He thinks for a minute and goes, "Well, it's nothing within the border of Highguard.
No.
And I haven't heard anything from Great Coast City,
That sounds familiar.
the city to the south.
Mm.
Mhm. Oh.
So, but something in the Badlands.
The Badland dwarves
Yes.
are pushing
So
into.
presumably in the Badlands is what's causing the
Hmm.
Badland dwarves to be pushed out, or causing them to choose to leave.
There's not battle between them. They don't like clumping together. Makes food hard to find, is what they say.
Yeah, their dwarves are pretty much subsistence
Yes.
hunter-gatherers. That does make sense. Why are the dwarves leaving? Where did you say the dwarves are leaving?
Leaving
What?
Bamboo forest.
bamboo forest.
Right, but they were leaving bamboo forest because of the other dwarves.
The
Yes.
Badland dwarves that pushed into the bamboo forest.
But we don't know why the Badland dwarves are leaving.
No,
No.
we haven't had any contact with them.
He says, "Okay."
But
All right.
that is.
This is
one
all right.
indication.
And he opens his drawer and he pulls out some money and he fingers through each of the little pouches and then he puts the fourth bag back, and he hands each of you, and he goes, so you get 3.4 gold, or 3 gold and 4 silver each.
3 gold, 4 silver.
And he goes, would you like to go ahead and do some more work for me? This information, of course, just led to more questions.
Absolutely.
More questions. There's 2 things. Obviously, we'd like to know what's in the Badlands. That means the Badland dwarves moved to the jungle.
All right.
Since we know why the jungle dwarves are moving north. But we don't know why the Badland dwarves are moving. So either that, or just an auxiliary thing. And I'm not sure if any of you are aware of this, but the jungle dwarves are actually protecting the east coast here. Yes, east. Had to say.
Yes, he's good.
Actually, protecting the east coast here from what would you call it? A large group of vampires.
Oh, Lord.
Interesting.
Jungle dwarves are?
Yeah. They've
Like
been doing it for
a brood of. I don't
yeah,
know-
exactly.
I don't know
A
what
coven.
A brood.
Okay, yeah.
It's a large group of vampires.